for you. Act song. DeCaro, the red-haired reindeer, leave a piece of poo. Lunchadors will be the champions, and Slap Collective too. Dillon and Duncan Donuts, you make a super happy team. And we will show the only who the super weaving queen. Young horse, he very small, just a pop or two. Steals her like candy floss, has to think he is the boss. We wanna see Mustafa, punch up with tiny his nose. Come and take it, can't wait on. Sexy Billy strong and boss. Sexy Billy strong and boss.
That's number one with a bullet, if you ask me.
He's a video thing!
Got Mexican Elvis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shelby Sinal, and welcome to this very special Christmas Eve episode of Friday Night Showdown. Although we can't be live this evening, we are treating you to a look back at some of our pay-per-view matches of 2021. Now, kicking off, we're throwing back to May and our rebound pay-per-view, starting with Colt Myles versus Jimmy Jackson.
Is he going to wrestle with that thing on? I hope not.
I hope so. That would be amazing.
That would make you a massive tie.
100%.
Shame he isn't, but we are underway with that first match here at UKW Rebound.
Colt Myles in the black, jumping Jimmy Jackson in the orange.
He came out here jumping. Let's see how long he's going to be jumping for. And they lock up collar and elbow in the middle of the ring. Myles backing him into the corner here. And a clean break. Always good to see a clean break. Not sure how many more of those we're going to get tonight, though.
Yeah, just questioning the logic there of Colt Myles. Like he came out.
Would you have punched him in the face? Is that what you'd have done?
Looking at the way that Colt came out, I would have expected him to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Will be technical wrestling to begin this contest.
I'd miss the technical wrestling, you know. Agility on show, jumping around.
Explains what's in his name.
I was going to say.
There we go, living up to his name so far is Jimmy Jackson.
Responding
Colt
with his own
Myles
response.
also showing some agility here.
Just looking at the size of Colt's chest, like, that's massive.
But he is a big fella.
He works out, doesn't he?
100%.
He did not waste.
Oh, look at that. The momentum was momentarily with Jimmy Jackson, and the way to stop the momentum, hit a clothesline.
He clubbed Jackson to the floor.
And again, a nice European uppercut right to the chin.
He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, just a beautiful arm ringer, just keeping the pressure on the joints.
Myles isn't here for a good time. He's here to hurt people.
To be fair, he showed that on his face as he walked out.
Yeah, you did say Colt Myles came in with a look on his face like he was wanting to cause some harm, but Jimmy Jackson jumping his way out of that.
Clothesline of his own there. payback, you know what they say about it.
Oh, Myles not looking happy about that.
He's really making that namesake work for him.
He got outsmarted there, that's what he got. And we're back to square one, both guys showing what they've got here. Locking up again, and it's a bit of deja vu. This time Myles gets reversed into the corner. Back and forth they go, no man getting a decided advantage.
Straight into another lock-up.
Hold for hold here.
Very rare you see moves from lock-up position, which is
I'm quite impressed with this.
Refreshing to see. 14 months, obviously. Great to see some wrestling here in the UKW arena in Batley.
Irish whip is stopped in the corner by Jimmy Jackson. Up and over he goes in the corner. Nice takeover. Oh, beautiful.
Double arm drag first,
Nice
the deep arm drag, and then the Japanese variant.
Beautiful. Jimmy Jackson crisscrosses around and hits a nice Hurricanrana. Over goes Colt Myles.
Myles all over the shot.
Oh, beautiful standing moonsault there. He might have it. Oh, almost a victory there. Beautiful moonsault.
Jimmy Jackson showing how high he can jump with that standing moonsault.
Beautiful.
Working the crowd nicely.
The crowd firmly behind Jackson here. Can he keep the momentum going? Side headlock, but no. Oh, no. Right over the middle rope.
Vicious, but also a thing of beauty at the same time.
Rope first. Now rolling up Jackson. Showing some agility of his own. Colt Myles with a nice Hurricanrana there.
Using the ropes for assistance. Jimmy Jackson, he looked to be out of it completely.
Oh no, right to the knee. Did you see that? He kicked the rope right into the
You see
knee.
the venom in his eyes.
Did you hear the noise it made?
It made a real thud. Those are steel ropes. They hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
We said earlier he's not taking prisoners.
Not to, maybe he's looking to put Jackson away here with a submission.
Isolating the body part, very smart. Kicking right to the back of the knee and dropping all his weight on that leg.
Jackson just kicking away.
Again to the knee, and jumping Jimmy Jackson's been grounded here.
He can't jump if he can't get up to his feet.
Exactly.
He's trying to immobilise him.
You ground him, he can't fly around the ring like he has been doing.
Myles Irish whipping Jackson in. Looking for a backdrop, but a sunset flip from Jackson didn't quite have the momentum there, and now back to the knee and the leg.
It's like a modified Indian deathlock.
Yeah, that looks painful. Oh, snapping down to the canvas. You hear the screams of anguish from Jimmy Jackson there. A literal yelp of anguish and pain. Using the ropes as his friend. The referee used to get him away from the ropes there.
He's got 5 seconds to be in the ropes there. And Colt Myles taking as much as he needs.
He's enjoying this fight.
Jimmy Jackson trying to get this crowd here at the UKW Arena back into this to get some momentum.
Yeah, Myles. We said, do we look like Myles came out here looking to hurt somebody? Shotgun dropkick to the knee.
Question the wisdom of Jimmy Jackson trying to go up and over there.
I think it's... Oh.
Down for a cover.
Only a 1 count, Jackson.
Out at 1.5.
That was...
What's that got to do to Colt Myles? Like, he's put all this pressure on the
He
legs.
still can't get a 2 count.
Just about to say, Colt Myles is starting to look happy, but that smile was wiped off very quickly.
Myles getting frustrated at this point. That's the question.
He definitely, he's not looking very happy again. Oh, just point out step, but a jawbreaker.
Lovely. You can tell.
Spinning back kick on one good wheel.
Jimmy Jackson's favouring the leg, as you would expect after all the punishment it's taken. Now ducks under there. Tilt-a-whirl almost gets round, and a side Russian leg sweep. And another moonsault.
Standing shooting star press.
And oh my God, almost got the 3 count. 2 3/4 there. Beautiful standing shooting star press. Almost got the victory for Jimmy Jackson here.
Jimmy Jackson, you can see there, using the ropes to pull himself up.
Favouring that leg, isn't he?
Turned his back to Colt Myles, that's dangerous.
He goes second turnbuckle on the inside, and Myles playing a little bit of possum there maybe. Catches Jackson in the corner.
Looked like he was trying to take that leg out from the middle rope.
Oh, Jackson trying to cross body, gets caught in mid-air. Across the shoulders.
Looking for the Colt 45.
Oh, he's got it. Devastating. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Oh my goodness. We were all ready to ring the bell there.
Jackson somehow, some way found.
I was convinced that was the end of this match there.
Somehow managed to kick out.
Now he's looking for the submission.
Single leg crab apply. Can he turn him?
It's going to go on the knee and the back. Oh, look at his knee. Look at the knee pressed right into the back there. Jimmy Jackson screaming at Jimmy Jackson to tap out.
He sits back on this. That is locked in fully.
The pressure on the back and the knee. And he's got to the ropes. Now he's got 5 to break the hold. Otherwise he'll get disqualified here. He cannot put Jimmy Jackson away.
Jackson struggling to stand up though right now. Looks like it might only be a matter of time.
I think you're right, Lawrence.
Colt Myles closing in on a victory.
Put him away. No, keep on him. He's wounded, Irish whip now. Oh, he can't even run on that leg.
That smile, Steffi's back on Colt Myles' face.
Just one big move. Oh, he's got him up in a torture rack here. Across the shoulders. Oh, Jimmy Jackson out at the inside to the second rope, and it's a beautiful cutter.
Springboard cutter from the middle rope.
Will it be enough?
Jackson's trying to capitalise, but
what is Jackson doing? He's not going. What is he thinking? He's on one bad wheel.
Jackson going to the top rope. What can we see?
Surely not. Jackson now perched. Oh my God!
Star press.
That was beautiful.
Is that done?
Is that it? 1, 2, and 3. The resiliency of Jimmy Jackson there to hit that unbelievable shooting star press.
Beautiful shooting star on one wheel as well. He was almost picture. I say almost. It was picture perfect. But the fact he was on one leg.
Beautiful.
Incredible.
Halfway through that match, I would have thrown it the other way. But that was turned so quickly. So quickly.
Colt Myles was dominating this match. You can't argue the game plan. He took out the guy that likes to fly around the ring. He took out his leg. But tonight's night is jumping Jimmy Jackson's.
If he was angry before.
He definitely is now.
What an opening contest at UKW Rebound. And well done as jumping Jimmy Jackson.
Wow, what an incredible way to start our 2021 pay-per-view calendar, and an incredible way to kick off our Christmas Eve episode. Now, moving on, we're going to go back to June and Day of Reckoning, where we have Rhio versus Jessie Jackson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for 1 fall.
What's that?
I mean, come on, Rhio, it's your own time you're wasting.
She's not the issue. As I said, she's getting in Jessie Jackson's head right now.
Not in a hurry. And we are underway here. Rhio in no hurry to get this match underway. Is she being smart or is she scared? It's the question.
No,
isn't it?
I don't think she's scared. I've seen Rhio in some hellacious contests over the years. I think she's definitely wasting time to get into the head of Jessie Jackson right now.
She got under the eye of all the fans when she came out here, and now got in the head of her opponent. It's quite clever, if you ask me.
There's a strength taking part.
She's the larger of the two competitors here.
It's a nice lock up there into it, like a takeover. Both ladies still locked up.
Yeah, Rhio didn't let go at all.
And again, collar elbow tie up into a takeover.
Holding on to her opponent.
Just literally putting all of her weight and just wearing down Jessie Jackson's Rhio. Steph, obviously Rhio has beautiful purple hair. Would you ever consider dyeing your hair that colour?
I have many times.
Show some proof.
Show some proof. I'm afraid it would be a bit hard to do now.
That's a shame. Maybe next month. Restoration.
It's the big show next month, Steph.
Is that it then? The big show next month. I need to have purple hair.
Yep. Another lock up in the centre of the ring here.
Brett just needs to grow some hair, that's fine.
I think I'm past that. I'm past that stage, I'm sorry.
Nice turn around there by Jessie Jackson. And a clean break. Rhio looks a bit...
Down,
yeah, but Rhio looks a bit shocked that...
She almost looks offended.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I wasn't expecting this.
That was an offended look on Rio's face. She now gets taken over, look. Yeah, nice arm drag by Jackson, who transitions.
Trying to apply a cross arm breaker.
Could we get a submission here?
You saw there Rhio trying her best to clamp her hands together to prevent the pressure.
You can see how quick she got to the ropes as well. But her arm was hurt. She realised just how dangerous her opponent could be there.
And just how quick that transition was. It was a...
Don't want to get that happening again.
Rhio now with their go behind waist. She looks like she's trying to apply a full Nelson.
Some sort of full Nelson here, yeah.
And it might be locked in.
Oh,
She's
oh my
ragdolling.
God. That is one painful wrestling hold.
Jackson breaks free.
Into a wrist lock.
And how Jackson found a way out of that predicament. Now gets Rhio back down on the canvas.
Just isolating that wrist there as well. The fans cheering Jackson on.
Rhio having to use all her strength to get free here.
Yeah, using her leg strength there to get out from under the knee of Jackson so she can use that like a core strength to stand back up.
It's been quite a technical match so far.
Now Rhio tried a snapmare takeover there, but Jackson holding on to the wrist, it probably caused more damage to Rhio than anything else. And again,
holding on. It's smart, this.
Jackson's not responding how Rhio expected her to, and I think that's throwing her off.
It looked like there, just as you were making that point, it looked like Rhio was about to throw a nasty punch.
Didn't it look like she was about to smack her in the face?
Yeah, and Jackson just isolating that wrist and just talking the pressure, and all of a sudden Rhio crumbles. I don't think anybody here expected for Jackson to dominate the early portion of this match here.
Back into the corner. The referee got to get them out of the corner here.
Monkey flip.
Nice. Monkey flip, yeah, I like that.
That wrist's still locked as well.
Yeah, obviously she's now lost wrist control, but there's the Meteora.
Lovely. Down for the cover, this could be it. Rhio kicks out at 2. Jackson the aggressor here. Now, chases in, over the top rope goes Jackson, showing her agility, landing on the outside of the apron.
Buries the shoulder deep into the midsection.
Now she's ascending the turnbuckles here.
Jackson's up top.
Oh, but Rhio catches her with a straight right hand straight to the jaw. Oh,
Brutal, just pulling the leg. And it's not a pleasant landing for Jessie Jackson.
Jackson was rocked on the top rope and realised she was in no man's land up there. Now Rhio back in control. And the momentum that Jackson had has been firmly taken away here.
Underhook, looking for a butterfly suplex.
Oh, beautiful move. Great minds, Lawrence. Beautiful move.
Rio's getting
But
that strength back.
Rhio not going for a cover.
Yeah, getting the strength back in the arms so she can perform a manoeuvre such as a butterfly suplex.
It does take a lot of strength to do that.
And stomping away in the corner.
Oh, look at the aggression. And now going for a cover, hooks the outside leg and gets a 2 count.
Hey, maybe Rhio cost herself a little bit there. She tried to intimidate the referee before that cover.
Just don't try and intimidate the ref. Just go for the cover, you know. Beat your opponent. Now using the ropes to her advantage.
Jerking the life out of Jessie Jackson. Obviously, if you can't breathe, you can't defend yourself. But Jackson firing back with brutal forearms.
Ooh, they are brutal and cut off with a knee right to the midsection there. Any momentum Jackson was trying to get didn't quite work. Rhio has got her up. Nice sidewalk slam there.
Yeah, straight into a pinfall.
Still not enough.
Nope.
Still not enough, but that's better from Rhio in terms of going straight for the pin. She's not wasting any time. Literally landed in a pinning position.
Yeah.
Ring smarts of Rhio are on show here.
It's a brutal kick between the shoulder
That was
blades.
brutal, wasn't it? Straight out kick right to the back. Now back to using the ropes, yeah. Oh my God. I thought Hades was coming back. I was scared for a moment there.
That definitely shocked everybody.
That's ominous, that's what that is. Back to the action we go though. No sign of Hades, thank goodness.
Yeah, obviously we know Hades is here, but it's not somebody that we want back out here anytime soon. Rhio again, just a kick between the shoulder blades.
Both women might have been shot by that tilt-a-whirl here.
Reversed there by Jackson into a nice arm drag.
And back to the submission.
Again.
Looking for the cross arm breaker. She can break that grip. She's in prime position.
Rhio might have no choice but to tap out here just to preserve her arm.
Jackson there, she could have maybe got her leg through the grip and break it, but the power
Look at the
of
strength
Rhio.
of Rhio here.
Catatonic there.
Nice. Down goes Jackson. Is this it? She doesn't hook her leg. Oh, and only gets 2.5.
Not enough.
No, she didn't hook her leg there. Rhio looks a little bit frustrated in the ring, guys, that she didn't get the victory there.
Yeah, that modified spinning side slam.
Oh, now burying those forearms in the face. Oh, and a hard Irish whip into the corner. An extra force from Rhio, who charges in but catches her foot. And Jackson, is she looking for a sliced bread here? Oh!
Wow,
Right on the head.
I've not seen anything like that before. It was like a
Modified even.
a bulldog sort
Yeah,
of.
down for the cover, is that it? Oh no, Jackson's annoyed. Jackson's frustrated.
Rightly so. I mean,
That was a hell of a maneuver, that was.
Maybe you're saying that it's frustrating. Maybe she's just trying to fire herself up. Like, she was in the ascendancy for the beginning of this match, but Rhio took over. Now all of a sudden,
Nice
she's
low-
firing herself back up.
Low clothesline there. Rhio is back up a discus clothesline. Down goes Rhio. Is this it? Oh, so close.
Rhio still got something to give in this contest.
Jackson throwing everything at Rhio here. What more has she got? What has she got to do? Now, going for an underhook here. She's looking for a pedigree, a powerbomb. I don't know what it is, but it's not worked.
Got a pump handle.
Oh, Rhio trying to muscle up. Muscle up. Jackson with a pump handle here. Couldn't quite hook it.
Jackson maybe trying to fight her way out of it, but Rhio
Rhio tries again. Rhio with the strength and down goes
bomb.
Jackson. That could be it. Oh,
Wow.
I thought that was it, Lawrence.
Me too. Jackson with the wherewithal to pop her shoulder off the canvas.
This has been back and forth, this match.
She's got her up in a fireman's carry.
Now, Rhio with Jackson on her shoulders. What's she looking for here? Oh!
Shigarashi the knee.
Right across
over
the
back.
knee. That was brutal. Jackson might be out.
And somehow, some way, not even a kick out there. Jackson just managing to roll the shoulder.
She had no strength. She couldn't do a full kick out, but yeah, she just rolled the shoulder over. Rhio is not happy, but she needs to stay on her here.
She loses momentum now. She gives Jackson the opportunity to get that strength back, and we've seen what happens when Jackson gets that strength back.
It just fires up, and all of a sudden, right, we might see here.
Some sort of suplex didn't quite
Going
work.
for the double underhook again.
Jackson.
Oh no!
Rio's power though.
Rhio not letting Jackson do it. Oh, an enziguri right to the back of the head.
Step up enziguri. That might be the last ditch effort
Now
for Jackson.
Rhio, front face lock. Oh, twisting neckbreaker type move there. That could be it.
Fisherman neckbreaker by Rhio.
And that is it. Rhio with a hard-fought victory there.
Strangely, it turned out to be quite an even match with these two ladies.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think anybody thought that Jessie Jackson was going to push Rhio the way she did right there. As I said, we've seen Rhio before here at UKW. We haven't seen Jessie Jackson. So she was a bit of a wild card, shall we say, but I hope that Sedgwick and the powers that be bring her back in the
It was an impressive
future.
showing, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Would you agree that it was kind of like a call and response? It was Rhio would put the pressure on Jackson. Jackson would respond and put the pressure back.
Yeah, definitely. It was very, very back and forth. It was a good contest. As I said, like I personally, no disrespect to Jessie Jackson, I expected Rhio to walk in here and dominate. Yeah, dominate. And she didn't. So
That didn't happen at all, did it?
No,
It
it's
was,
very, very good to see a nice back and forth contest.
It has been incredible to see our women in action this year at our pay-per-view events. So moving on to September at Pick Your Poison, we have a triple threat match for the TV Championship where Kaine Taylor defends against Robert DeCaro and Chase Alexander.
This contest set for 1 fall is a triple threat match for the UK Wrestling Television Championship. Introducing the challenges, first to my right, he represents the Society, Robert DeCaro.
Brett let me down there. I asked Brett to call him DeMarco in the pre-show.
To my left, from Liverpool, he is Chase Alexander. And introducing the reigning and defending UK Wrestling Television Champion, Kaine Taylor.
I just realised who Chase Alexander reminds me of.
Freddie Mercury.
No. When you mentioned James Bond, the new King,
Oh, right,
Paddington.
yeah, I see it.
If Ben Whishaw had been hired as the new James Bond, that's what he would look like.
But will he wrestle like him?
That's what we need to know. Can Paddington?
Smart. He's like James Bond. Look at him. He's a genius. Sending DeMarco to his eternal doom.
He's thinking, this is a tag team, pal. You go for it. I'm gonna have another martini.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
DeMarco being very brave there.
Oh.
That might be the last thing he ever does in his life.
Hashtag instant regret.
Both seconds of his life.
I don't know what hurts more, his back or his hair.
I don't want to know where his head's been. It looks like he needs the back. So obviously
Here comes Paddington.
the pre-show we did see Chase Alexander answer sort of the challenge of Kaine Taylor, but he sort of challenged Kaine Taylor himself rather than big belly to back slam. Fundamentally sound is Kaine Taylor. Chase Alexander's going to have to be on his absolute best to be able to out-wrestle Kaine Taylor here.
Kaine Taylor knows his way around that square circle very, very well, as we found out over time.
Is Chase Alexander... Okay.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say, is Chase Alexander going to ride him?
Maybe, that's the only way you can keep the big man down.
Piggy Mac Kaine
Remember this though,
Taylor.
guys, triple threat rules, so the champion doesn't even have to be involved in the decision here to lose his title.
It's a very good point. No championship advantage like your favourite, what's her face, Leonie Rose. I couldn't think of a name, and that's awful. I do apologise.
So, does that mean that if DeMarco were to, I don't know,
Chase Alexander.
Paddington,
Yes.
they would win?
DeMarco would become TV champion.
Wow.
As we see the massive back suplex.
Beautiful.
It's DeCaro, not DeMarco.
No.
Yeah, no, we established this, Brett, while you were in the ring. I admitted the fact that it is Robert DeCaro, but Chase Alexander calling him DeMarco is my new favourite thing on earth.
Chase Alexander.
And I keep calling Chase
Getting
Alexander
thrown around
Paddington. I'm so sorry.
like leftover luggage here. Backbreaker by Kaine Taylor.
That's going to really... That belt he's got on is going to make
He's
that
picked him up
worse.
again, look at this.
Yeah, it's all there, it's straight. Oh, maybe looking for the last shot, I think he calls it. Or the fake shot even, the super kick from Robert DeCaro. I'll say it right since Brett's got the monk on with me.
You can say it how you like.
Oh. That's... Oh.
Right to the back of the net.
And you see there, nothing the referee could do about it. But Kaine Taylor kicking out at one.
Triple threat rules though, which means really there are no rules.
Yeah, no rules really. You can't be counted out. There's no rope break. Sorry, not rope break, but there's no disqualifications in the ropes.
Yes, Alexander is catching a breather on the outside here.
Short leg DDT there by DeCaro. Wonder if Remus Kaine is looking on. Looking to see if his charge is going to get the job done here tonight.
Getting in the face of the official Neil Ayrton here, not a good idea.
Got a question what DeCaro said earlier though to Kaine Taylor. Kaine Taylor made the point that he's not had a great number of challenges recently because he's defeated everybody. I think DeCaro's on like a 12-match losing streak. That's why he's not been in the title picture.
Nice drop kick there by DeCaro.
And again, Taylor only kicking out at one.
Could this be the night DeCaro actually wins?
No.
No.
Wow, that was unanimous.
DeMarco might, but DeCaro absolutely not.
100%.
And now, basically, these two might now...
This partnership that we thought we were going to see earlier might actually happen.
Look at Kaine Taylor and then duke it out between each other.
Don't trust the Scouser though, that's all I'm going to say.
Whoa!
I can say I've got family that are Scousers.
Don't trust a stash, that's what I say.
Well, that's also that's why I shaved mine.
Exactly.
Kaine Taylor there with some force. More or less becoming a handicap match at this point, at the moment anyway.
To be fair, this is a sound strategy from the challengers. The champion is bigger and stronger than both of them.
That probably wasn't a smart move.
That probably wasn't the brightest thing that Chase Alexander's going to do all evening.
Nice knee there from Chase Alexander.
Mild misunderstanding between them.
I mean,
It's like they bury the hatchet quite quickly here.
they need to.
Kaine Taylor is a unit.
He just
He's an
swatted them
absolute
away like a
tank.
pair of flies.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Face buster.
Nice. Could this be it?
Front suplex maybe, depending on how you want to call that.
We almost had a new television champion right there. Almost.
I'm trying to feel for Kaine Taylor's chances. It's very rare.
Trying to get the audience to do We Will Rock You there.
Very rare we see Kaine Taylor at such a disadvantage.
Chase Alexander taking his sweet time going up to the top rope and got
Maybe
caught by
that
DeCaro.
partnership is over.
DeCaro with the front face lock on Alexander. Is he looking for a superplex here?
The marker looks a little bit unsteady. Oh,
Oh, 2-in-1!
Tower of Doom formed in Kaine Taylor brought it crumbling down.
Can the champion now take advantage of this?
Why would Kaine consider climbing to at least the second row? The kid's already, what, 6'7", something crazy like that?
He's tall. He doesn't need to, but up he goes.
He must be 15 feet from the floor to the top of his head right now. Double cross body, he's going to pin them both.
No better way to make a statement than pinning them both, I guess.
Beautiful challenge.
DeCaro, he's stacked up in the corner now. Kaine Taylor following them in. Massive double spear.
House of Fire with the spear in the corner. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Fall away slam.
Beautiful fall away slam by Taylor.
Maybe if DeCaro hadn't wasted time. Beautiful drop kick.
But it rang a wrong number.
Alexander's fired up, thinking he's got the advantage, and he hasn't.
That's the golden power slam we saw.
And there we have it.
I stayed before, Destiny rang, but it ran the wrong number.
What was DeMarco thinking? Wasting time.
UK Wrestling Television Champion, Kaine Taylor!
Well, they may have wanted to break free, but it didn't happen.
I was very, very impressed though with Chase Alexander here. If DeCaro maybe missed having Remus Kaine out here with him, we don't know, but
Bye, DeMarco.
I mean, hopefully that's the last of it we see tonight at least. I don't like this society.
May I ask why?
You just seem to be horrible people.
Is that society in general, or the society in terms of...
DeMarco and Remus Kaine.
You need to be a bit more specific.
Yeah, I'm just But there you see the champion Kaine Taylor holding the title high and proud.
Another successful title defence there for Kaine Taylor. So moving on from one triple threat to another, back at Aftermath in August, Jayrow Lewis made his first title defence for the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship against the Alpha Predator, Rex Savage, and the wildcard, Tommy Dillon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest, set for 1-4, is a triple threat match for the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the champions first to my left, the wild card, Dillon. To my right, he is the Alpha Predator, Rex Savage. And their opponent is the reigning and defending UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sedgwick, Jayrow.
Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Under triple threat rules to Tommy Dillon and Rex Savage of prior history. Jayrow, if he's smart, he'll keep out of this. Savage.
What is Jayrow thinking?
Throttled. That massive headbutt from Savage to Dillon.
Jayrow trying to get them to take notice of him. I think they got the message he was there.
Dillon in for Savage. Savage ducks and Jayrow Lewis hit a massive clothesline.
So I know you're a bit of a historian, Lewis. Lewis is there.
Lewis is in the ring.
Lewis is getting his head taken off by Savage. You're a bit of a historian, Lawrence. Jayrow's first ever match here in UKW, I believe it was against one of the men in that ring right now.
I mentioned it while you were in the ring, Brett. Jester Jayrow Lewis's first match was against Rex Savage.
And how long did it last?
No more than 3 minutes.
And what happened?
Rex Savage absolutely obliterated the Jester. Gorilla press slam, perhaps.
Oh, gotta love a gorilla press right in the air on Lewis. Tommy Dillon looks like he's bounced back. Obviously, he had a bad night. Well, he had a good night and a bittersweet bad night at WrestleBration, didn't he?
Unfortunately for Tommy Dillon, he won the dream ticket in that awesome ladder match.
He was on top of the world for about an hour.
Yeah, I think we saw him out here. He was the enforcer for that match to make sure there was no interruptions. Oh my God. Savage with one arm.
Oh my God, look at the strength. The Alpha Predator has got Jayrow high in the air. I hope Alan's getting a good photo of that.
And a spear by Dillon taking advantage.
The strength of Savage there.
That might have just annoyed the dinosaur.
Wow. Oh, Dillon and Savage now going at it.
Actually, literally we saw this match. These two square off a couple of months ago to crown the first ever round the clock championship.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
On that day, Savage
was victorious.
Just a shoulder tackle.
With authority.
That's why I said, to be fair, Sedgwick's chosen contender for Jayrow.
And you chose wildcard Tommy Dillon.
I chose Tommy Dillon just out of fairness for what happened to him last year. It made sense to give him the opportunity that was robbed from him. But there's no rope break, so
it's a triple threat match, no rules. The referee can't do a thing about this.
Rex Savage just having fun.
How does an Alpha Predator have fun? You're just finding out.
Plays with his food by the looks of it.
He's stopping Dillon getting the target here, as he should. Firing back.
Striking away at the heavy head of Rex Savage.
Jayrow's got no champion advantage here either, remember that.
He's got no champion's advantage, no. However, he doesn't have to worry about rules. If he wants to come up here, take his belt and hit somebody, he can do.
But while he's coming up here and getting the belt, Savage could pin Tommy Dillon and become champion. So no advantage really at all for Jayrow in the sense of he doesn't have to be beaten to lose his belt, but like you said, he could do whatever he wants to keep it.
Exactly. I mean, we've got to give Jayrow credit. He's lasted longer than 3 minutes this time round against Savage.
He has. I give him credit for that. Spiraling Savage out of the ring. Nice. Kicking him out. Trying to neutralise the big man.
I think it was more of an enziguri. You can see the top leg swiping at the head.
Savage is a bit rocked by that. Jayrow, dives for the
suicide dive, and Savage caught him.
He caught him in mid-air. Jayrow saying, please, mister, put me down. He's about to put him down, all right. And he's gorilla pressing him again. Oh my days. All the way over the top rope.
Just gorilla pressing Jayrow from the floor.
Wow.
Over the top into the ring.
Right into the waiting arms. Tommy Dillon.
I think that's what Jayrow wanted. Jayrow wanted to be caught and he wasn't. See, this triple threat, you've got to have eyes on the back of your head there. We see there Tommy Dillon trying for a pin and Savage blocking it. Oh, but Savage there.
Two going at it on the outside.
The elbow, no, I think Savage's elbow hit the ring post because Tommy Dillon ducked out of the way.
Dillon with shots here to the midsection of Savage. Meanwhile, Jayrow is getting a chance to regain his thoughts and composure in the ring here. And he has been tossed around like a rag doll for the majority of this match, let's be honest. Gorilla pressed twice in 5 minutes, quite impressive. What's Dillon doing here, going all the way up to the top rope?
Again, Jayrow there. Oh, Dillon went from the top to the floor.
He was there to meet him.
Oh, now just sending
Into the ring post.
cranium first.
You heard the smack on the ring post.
Jayrow not backing down, striking away.
I'm quite impressed, but he knows that Savage has been a bit discombobulated here, but Savage is getting back to his feet. Maybe not what Jayrow wants to do. Savage there saying, say sorry. Just looks like he's begging for his dinner.
The crowd here asking for Jayrow to attack from this knuckle lock.
Could he lose the title as quickly as this?
That knuckle lock just with more pressure. Jayrow, on his back, he needs to be careful here because he's showing a dangerous
He really does. Jayrow's in a whole world of trouble. Oh, this time.
Wait for it, going for like an arm,
Sort of arm
cross arm breaker.
But Savage is just too strong. One arm.
One arm
Lawrence,
power bomb,
one arm.
and then picking him back up with just that same arm. But Jayrow,
Incredible. He's holding on. Holding on for dear life, literally.
Wow! Tommy Dillon just threw caution to the wind.
One way to break it.
But he didn't, did he? If you look at what happened, Rex threw Jayrow in front of Dillon.
Now again. I think Jayrow spent the majority of this match in the air. Oh no.
Looking for the Alpha Driver.
Oh my god, right on his head. That could be it. Jayrow might be out of this. He's not moved. Referee checking on him. Oh, Dillon, man, might take advantage of this.
No, you heard Dillon there scream death row. That's the move that Rex Savage, when he was under like some mind control, he was using pile drivers to take people out. Tommy Dillon was one of those men that he took out, but
no,
I think
Lewis in the corner's not really moved much here.
Savage has remained dominant pretty much from the get-go in this contest.
What did you expect though? He's huge. Stood next to the guy in the ring, he's absolutely massive.
And the problem is obviously Dillon also has some ill feeling towards Jayrow.
Oh my god, after last month.
Yeah, if I was either the
clubbing blows, did you hear that?
Now just a pin with a hand on the face, that's not going to get the job done.
Tommy Dillon kicking out.
If I were Jayrow and Dillon, I'd be coming up with a plan right now to get Rex Savage out of this contest.
Even if you don't, well, they don't like each other, but maybe just work as a common denominator to get rid of the biggest man in the match. But that's not happened at all here. Jayrow is still down in the corner after that pile driver.
Dillon, though, using some quick feet there to move out of the way.
It's out of the way of the Alpha Predator. And Dillon says he's finishing this, but what is he doing on the outside here?
Going from the top.
Oh my god, what's Dillon doing? Oh, he got caught.
Savage
He's caught
with
him.
a big goozle there.
Right around the throat.
Oh, now just smashing Dillon's head off the ring steps.
Oh, that didn't work out whatsoever for the wild card.
It's a while since I've seen this side.
Oh, he kicked the steps there, right. Oh no.
It's a while since I've seen this side of Rex Savage.
He's brutal.
Obviously, he was in a position a few years ago when Hades was the champion, where it looked like he was closing in on claiming the title then, and that was maybe 3 years ago. Rex Savage hasn't had a title shot since. A low blow there from Tommy Dillon.
Do by whatever means necessary there. And Jayrow is still on spaghetti legs after that pile driver from earlier.
Alpha Driver took everything out of Jayrow.
Yep. Literally the champion trying to just regain something in the corner here. Could be watching his championship slip away.
He's shouting for the dead man's hand, is Tommy Dillon.
If he hits this.
Savage rolling back into the ring. That transitioned in a rear naked choke.
You got a choke, yeah, rear naked choke by Dillon, and behind,
Turnabout fair play.
Yeah, the low blow return.
Now Savage
All three
with a choke
men.
of his own.
All three men now in precarious position. The referee,
With a double jawbreaker.
Wise move by the champion there. Freeing himself from the grasp of his challengers.
I've got a standing 10 count here.
Referee gets to 10. Is this match a draw or is it over?
To be fair, I'm a bit surprised at this count. But the count's still going, but Savage is on his feet.
Referee will stop the count now, surely. Yep. Jayrow is watching in as Dillon and Savage on the outside here.
Dillon
again.
with a dead man's hand on Savage, but Savage returns with a goozle to Dillon.
Right around the throat. Trying to get an advantage, both men here.
Spine first into the ring post. 3 times.
Solid steel meets back there. Oh,
There's a spear.
right on the outside.
That's fair to say. We've seen Rex Savage win championships in the past with that exact maneuver. Tommy Dillon might be out of this contest.
But now, Savage has got to...
Just a massive right hand.
Do you see that? Oh, the champion rocked backwards. And Savage now as he's praying the ring here. Could be moments away, Lawrence, from crowning a new champion. Look at Savage.
With a goozle, choke slam.
One arm, down he goes. That could be it. We've got a new oh no!
Jayrow somehow managing to kick out of a choke slam.
Wow.
You very rarely see anybody get their shoulders up after Rex Savage. Choke slam them.
I'm quite impressed with Jayrow there, his resilience. Maybe it was just instinct and adrenaline. Telling him he was moments away from losing his belt.
Savage just threw Jayrow at Dillon again, knocking both men out of the ring.
Dillon's somehow back in this.
The super kick there from Jayrow. It looked like the hip of Dillon.
Into the steps maybe there. Oh,
There's a Sedgwick super kick by Jayrow.
a move that the CEO made famous.
Now Jayrow striking away at the head.
Oh,
And
knee.
following it up with a knee, which obviously was the move that beat
him.
Sedgwick.
Yeah, won him the title back at WrestleBration 12.
Uh-oh. Perhaps Savage looking for an alpha bomb.
Oh, he's got him up high in the air here. Oh, there's only one way up from there. Oh no, that could be it. The champion could be about.
Somehow Dillon managed to break it up.
The triple threat rules coming into effect there.
I'm going to say, I think Dillon managed to get a cover on Jayrow there in the pile of bodies.
These guys are going at it for the UKW Heavyweight Championship here at Aftermath. What is Dillon doing here?
Dillon perhaps looking for a figure 4 or...
Smart, trying to trap the larger frame of Savage, who's got to be careful his shoulders don't go down to the mat here.
I think it looks like actually maybe he's turned it into a sharpshooter here.
Yeah, who uses that move?
Well, as of right now, Tommy Dillon is using it.
Could he make the Alpha Predator give in here? Oh, Jayrow
I don't know
though.
what that was. I don't know if it was the knee or if it was a drop kick or... But I saw Jayrow hurtling towards Tommy Dillon that broke that hold.
Well and truly, all three guys here are spent. And it's all for the richest prize in UKW, the Heavyweight Championship. Jayrow's only had that about a month.
I'm wondering if, I don't know, obviously Sedgwick has got to prepare for his upcoming match, but wondering if he sat in the back somewhere watching this unfold.
Oh, it's got to be.
Savage with Dillon on the outside, just a brutal headbutt. Get a clubbing blow.
Savage uses every part of his body as a weapon. Every part, and Dillon into the retaining barrier outside.
Might be Dillon done.
Collided with the barrier.
Taking a lot of punishment. But now Savage has got Jayrow in his sights.
Jayrow, look at this.
Perhaps looking for that spear that we've seen him use on Dillon already tonight.
Could break the champion in half if he hits it.
Jayrow knows a thing or two about eating a spear.
He doesn't want to turn around because he won't like the view. Oh, out of the way goes Jayrow.
Savage went headfirst into the ring post.
Oh, and Savage is sort of knocked for a loop there.
Neil there needs to be careful.
Get out of the way, Neil, yeah.
Savage is swinging for the fences right now.
Swinging for anything that moves. And Jayrow is pouncing behind him. Oh, and Jayrow with a knee right to the face.
Back of the head.
Surely not. Surely Jayrow is...
saw it coming.
Oh my God! Jayrow's just pinned Rex Savage. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And still UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Here is your winner, and still Patrick's winner.
Jayrow right here at Aftermath, picking up the victory, not only against Rex Savage but Tommy Dillon as well. And if anybody has any issues with that, it's fair to say that Jayrow pinned the biggest man he could in this match.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Coming out here.
Oh, Steve looking very confused here. Somehow, some way, Jayrow escapes with the belt. What is confused Steve doing here?
Confused Steve.
Oh, what is Steve doing?
Confused Steve. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Destroying.
What has got into Steve? What has got into confused? Steve has just kicked Tommy Dillon right in the head.
Record back kick combo.
What has got into Steve?
Confused Steve.
We saw him earlier on. We said there was something not quite right about him.
Obviously, since coming back, all he suffered his defeat after defeat. Maybe he's taking umbrage to that.
Wow. Do you know anything about him? What's confused Steve doing?
Shocked as you are, sir.
Confused Steve and the champion now coming face to face on the ramp. And Jayrow, this was a set. Was this a setup?
Take your floor, my man.
Oh my God. Well, Jayrow Lewis, I think he knew everything about this.
I think Jayrow happy to see Tommy Dillon get his head kicked in.
Hey yo! 5, 6 years! Full circle, Rex! But my God, you hurt!
Try and get this changed.
The jester Jayrow just letting Rex Savage know that 5 years ago. But this has gone full circle. Obviously, Tommy Dillon must be thinking what has just hit him after having to deal with Rex Savage and Jester Jayrow. Then all of a sudden, out comes confused Steve. But Dillon, you can hear, is a proud man. He wants to leave under his own power. Rex Savage looking to my right now, holding his head after his face collided with the metal of the turnbuckle. Just body strewn all over the place. This is an interesting dynamic we've got right here, that Savage is behind Dillon. We're going to see a bit of sportsmanship here, or Savage not very happy that Dillon was involved in this match, but obviously Dillon went through the ringer here tonight.
And there you have a successful title defence from Jester Jayrow Lewis. Now, back in the second episode of Friday Night Showdown, Los Lunchadors made a very special challenge for Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Kaine. Now at December Bash, they accepted that challenge, and here is that match for you now.
But now we have our main event of the evening with Los Luchadors against the UK Wrestling Champion and the Persian Heavyweight Champion. Oh, they just want a hug, you know.
It's a very one-sided
They feel like
hug.
they're meeting their idols at this point.
Yeah, they just want a hug.
A very one-sided hug.
Mustafa Kaine wasn't. Oh, but Sedgwick's a little bit more
Endearing.
A little bit more endearing to him. Mustafa's a bit like, nah, I don't really do hugs. Mustafa's like, what's going on here? And the ref gets one as well. Got to hug Neil.
I like Neil.
Yeah, man.
Good hug.
Oh, and then, oh, there we go, look. Mustafa getting into the spirit here. Hugs for everybody.
Quesadilla first.
Quesadilla, yeah, as you said, getting him first. He won the rock, paper, scissors.
At least they found the way to the ring tonight and they're not up on the balcony.
That is a good one.
Here we go, the bell has rung and we're underway.
Main event for this evening.
This crowd loving the action here tonight. We're enjoying it. We hope you are as well, wherever you are watching us on Fight TV.
I hope you're warmer than us.
Absolutely freezing. But hey, the action's been hot, and that's all that matters. That we are here to entertain you guys. Handshake, maybe. Sedgwick putting out the hand, and there we go. We like some sportsmanship.
Yes, we do.
We've seen a bit of it tonight, but not too much. So it's nice to see that bit. And now Quesadilla is wanting the handshake back. Gets it from the UKW champion there.
Nice show of respect there by both men.
So good, they did it twice. A lock up in the ring. Quesadilla is trying to pick up the heavyweight champion, who goes behind him. It's a big frame to get your arms around, isn't it, really? Or need bigger arms. Side headlock here. Sedgwick has worked his way around.
Got a headlock going on there. Quesadilla breaking free into a wrist lock of his own.
Oop, reversed by Jonathan Sedgwick.
Wrestling 101 here.
Burrito's impressed.
Showing off a little bit, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, look at that. The step over. Oh, lets the arm go.
Tag.
Here comes Burrito. I love how he did that. Like preparing himself. Mustafa Kaine wanting in on the fun here.
So he's trying to break free.
Just about manages it, nips up.
Gets a wrist lock of his own.
Trying to roll over. Oh, there goes Burrito. Can he nip up? Surely not. He tried it. Bless his pink tights. He tried it. He tried it again. He saw what Sedgwick did earlier and was like, I can do that. But at this point, I'm not quite so sure.
It's not happening, is it?
No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going to get a hand here. His partner is in. He still can't do it.
Still not happening.
One more time. Come on. You can do it, Burrito. You can do it. Maybe not. Oh, come on, Mustafa. Surely Burrito can do it now. Hey! Finally back to his feet.
Sad.
Oh dear
Mustafa
me.
Khan now in the ring.
Here comes the Persian heavyweight champion, the Sultan of Slams, the King of Knockouts.
Rhio wants none of it.
Burrito did not expect to see Mustafa Khan when he turned around.
Really wants none of it.
Burrito's like, no, come back.
That high-pitched squeal of Burrito.
Come on, Burrito. You can do it, Burrito. Oh, Burrito now gets a shot from Mustafa Khan and a second one having no effect.
0.
You! Oh my god, the top is off. Burrito means business at this point. Burritoing up and down.
Walked into Mustafa Khan and dropped like a bad habit.
Mustafa is now sort of almost taking pity on Burrito here.
Somebody check if he's okay.
I think they've broken Shelby here at the side of us.
Here's the deal, wants a timeout. Burrito wants in fact a timeout.
So it's Burrito in the ring in the red mask, all right?
Where's Quesadilla?
Now there's an Asda bag coming out.
What have they got in the bag? I know where they've been shopping, but what's in there?
We've got
Oh, it's
What,
snack
flatbreads?
time.
Flatbread. Oh, these guys are just determined to make me hungry, aren't they?
I've never seen this in about, 29 years of watching professional wrestling.
Nearly as long as me.
I mean, I don't even think the referee knows quite what to do.
They're fully on making
Making a burrito.
A
Yeah.
taco burrito.
A taco, a burrito, I don't know.
Nacho burrito even.
Is this Ready Steady Cook or UK Wrestling? I don't know.
I'm astounded as to what's going on right now. Almost speechless.
Is he offering him food?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A taco burrito.
Is he hungry, Mustafa?
Is there any sauce with that? Jonathan is sad. He's now
Jonathan wants some. Oh, hang on, here we go.
What about the ref?
Everybody gets some burrito, but what about Neil? Neil wants.
This is Fight TV.
Oh, Mr.
This is your main
Referee.
event for the evening, and we're about to have a
Burrito off.
a burrito eating contest.
I have seen a lot during my time in wrestling,
How
but
it tastes? It tastes okay?
I imagine it's quite dry.
I've never seen this.
Would you believe it?
No, I wouldn't.
No, my Victor.
Oh my god.
What did he say?
They've broken JPR now as well. Oh dear.
My voice is gone.
Oh lordy.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Oh, here we
So
go.
I've done that once, but
I thought we'd done it once, but
whatever's best for you guys.
Neil said ring it again, so we rang it again. Burrito ducks under Mustafa Khan. And Mustafa's a nice guy, but is he going to take much more of this?
Jonathan Sedgwick giving a round of applause for that show of agility. by Burrito.
Mustafa looks like he's had enough of playing around here.
It's just happened the second time.
Making a fool of him.
This is good agility by Burrito.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not gonna lie.
Senor, one more high five and under for the third time. Yeah, hang on a minute. That's not his partner. He tagged in Sedgwick and Burrito's on the outside. My God.
Tag, yeah.
They've done me now as well. Mustafa can't. No. Mustafa Khan just tagged in Quesadilla
Sedgwick's tagged in Burrito.
and now we have their partners.
Collar and elbow tie up.
The Lunchadors are fighting each other here, and
Good collar and elbow tie up.
it was. Let's concentrate on the action.
Neither men wanting to give it up here.
Serious wrestling. Serious wrestling.
Absolutely.
Deadly serious. A clean break, and he's just realised.
Just realised, yes.
It's like, you're Quesadilla. You're not. You're not Mustafa Khan.
Oh, you're not Jonathan Sedgwick.
The Luchadors have just realised, even for them, they've got to realise what's going on
Going to
here.
become a tornado tag match now, or
No rules. The rules out the window.
fatal four-way, maybe.
Sedgwick is now circling on my days. Nice dance moves, Burrito.
Oh my God.
Game on Strictly. You're gonna have a dance off now, is
If
that
you're
it?
not entertained by this at home, you're dead inside. This is like a game of musical chairs.
It is, with no chairs.
With no chairs.
Oh, and four-way lockup. There we go.
What is going
Serious wrestling, Shelby. Serious wrestling. Like a four-way lockup there, and now we're back to normal collar and elbow tie-ups.
Surprised the ref doesn't want me to ring the bell again.
I think Neil's sort of just letting this go
Giving
here.
up the ghost.
What happens if he gets to 5? Because Irish whips. Actual wrestling there.
Wow.
The Luchadors are Irish whipped in the corner and do-si-do around. And back into the corner. I'm gobsmacked
This is
at this.
amazing.
This is something.
This is amazing.
It is quite
29
something.
years, I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh, but now Mustafa Khan maybe has seen enough of this. A full speed splash by Mustafa Khan, and another one to Burrito.
Or DOS.
DOS, exactly. Oh, Burrito definitely felt the effects of that. There's Burrito is now trying to crawl over to his partner. Sedgwick's like, what's going on here? Burrito fighting to the corner to tag in his partner. There we go. And another tag. Any serious wrestling coming up, do you think?
No.
Nah. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait a minute.
Big show strength here.
There we go.
Big scoop slam there by Quesadilla.
Quesadilla with a actual wrestling move that's floored UK wrestling champion.
Here it is.
It's not the worm.
The most electrifying move in Mexico today.
What is it?
Something.
He needs help. Down for the cover.
Kick out of one.
That wasn't very electrifying, I'm sorry. Uno, yeah, 1. Quesadilla's like, did I win? Well, no, you didn't.
Unbelievable scenes here tonight in battle.
I'll give you that. They are unbelievable scenes, quite literally.
Now
Burrito's
Sedgwick to lay down and sleep.
finding his way to the second rope on the inside is Burrito. Bit scared of heights, are you? Yeah, I think he is. Bit too high for him. Oh, and Burrito meets the foot of Sedgwick. Burrito better not fall where I think he's going to fall.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is
Quesadilla has anything to do with it.
This is good. Oh! That's going to end badly.
Christ.
No more little Sedgwicks. Oh my days. Oh, he's going to be singing higher in the shower tomorrow, isn't he?
Tomorrow.
And the day after.
The day after that.
And the day after that.
Loving the action in our
my days.
for the December bash.
You know what? I've had a rubbish week, JP. I needed this. I really did. This is hilariously brilliant. What is Quesadilla doing? He's not going to do a diving senton, I know that, but he's not going to do a coast to coast either.
I'm scared.
Don't look, Shelby, don't look.
He's not quite sturdy up there.
He's a little wobbly on the ropes. It's like Quesadilla, but he's about to, you know, he's made it further than Burrito did. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Stomp to the chest.
Whatever works.
After all that.
Whatever works for you, Quesadilla.
Oh dear. Sedgwick rolling out the outside to safety. Well, I say safety.
Tag.
Might be the world's slowest tag. But it was a tag.
Sedgwick needs to take some time out.
What? Did Burrito call for a suicide dive?
Surely not.
Sorry, what's
Telling the referee to move and...
Sedgwick just fed Burrito.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute. Oh God, not you.
This absolute crock has gone on for far too long. This isn't a tag team match. We saw a tag team match earlier, hence why I have this. I don't care if it's Christmas. Your Christmas is cancelled and mine's just started.
No,
so how about you get out of my ring.
Oh dear.
Go home and let everyone bask in the glory of the true tag team division in UKW.
Well, they did earlier on tonight win the tag team championships, but Carlisle is trying to ruin.
What's he doing?
He's trying to ruin Christmas. That's what he's trying to do. Carlisle trying to ruin Christmas for everybody in Batley tonight.
He is not the Grinch who's...
Oh!
He is the Carlisle that stole Christmas.
The Carlisle that stole Christmas just got super kicked in the face. And not a person here is sad about it.
And Rhio's ordered Quesadilla to get the nachos.
Get the nachos, not the tables.
This crowd are wild for nachos.
Carlisle ate that super kick from the UKW champion, and now he's about to eat some nachos in the face. And now pylon, count Neil. Ring that bell because everybody wins. Everybody.
Lunchadors, Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Kaine.
Sedgwick throws out the trash, and down goes Kaine and Carlisle.
Nachos on the floor.
But they got a good push for that. But in the end, everybody wins. I thought the pinfall would never come. Neil wants the nachos. There you go. Carlisle didn't know quite what hit him there. And they got the referee up. Merry Christmas to Neil Ayrton there. Well, JPR and Shelby, that was the December bash.
It was indeed.
That was the return of UKW in 2021 to the UKW arena.
Yeah.
There is plenty more to come. In 2022, the Friday night showdowns will continue.
Yep.
The monthly pay-per-views right here on Fight TV will continue. I'll be back in the new year.
Yep. So will I.
You'll be back in the new year. Shelby will be back in the new year.
Will indeed.
Hopefully we'll see Lawrence and Steph again too. But all is left to say is thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great festive period, whoever you're spending it with. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Look after each other. Eat lots, drink lots, and I hope you all get lots of presents and every wish comes true for you in 2022.
Stay safe, everyone. Take care.
I am Brett Hadley. We wish you a very Merry Christmas. And from the UKW team, thank you very much, and we'll see you next year. Good night, everybody.
What a very special way to end our pay-per-view calendar for 2021. And that is all we have time for on this Christmas Eve episode of Friday Night Showdown. Now, we hope you have a fantastic Christmas, and we will see you next week where we have a very special New Year's Eve celebration for you. We hope you can join us then. I have been Shelby Siner, and have a fantastic Christmas.